Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with the Cripple. I'm your host, the Cripple. Here, let me scoot you back for a minute. And today we're going to be making French toast again. But this time, we have got lots of bread. We've got raisin cinnamon swirl, whole wheat, and Hawaiian sweetbread. So first, what I didn't show in the last one was how to make the batter, essentially. So we're gonna take, I'd say, 8 eggs first, and then we're gonna, after we get the 8 eggs cracked, let's say 6. There's 2, 3. I like when I crack it open like that and it just spills out. Alright, after we get all these done, we're gonna start assembling our spices. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, now that we've got, our eggs together, and trust me, you're gonna need a tub this size. We can put these eggs back. I'll put them back in a minute, but we're gonna need the bread, the spices. Oh, hold on. Yeah, this is cinnamon. Good. Okay, so I'm using cinnamon, paprika, and some ginger for my spices. You can use whatever you want to. I don't mind, or it doesn't matter to me, but these are the ones that I'm going with. So, just a dash. Just basically enough to cover the eggs a little bit. And then move on to the next one. And I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Alright, so now that we've got our spices all together, we're going to just basically make scrambled eggs. So you want to get them all to one side and then just use this part of the fork, the tongue or tongs or something like that. I don't know, the teeth. The teeth is what I was looking for. But, see, I know what it is. It just took me a minute. But we're just going to mix it all up. And then we're going to basically throw our stuff in here and let it soak for a minute. And then, yeah, we're going to be cooking. So this is a really simple dish to make. I really love it. And now that I live on my own, I can make it whenever I want to. But, so you want yours to kind of look like, I'm trying to get it to look down, but it's not looking like it's wanting to. So you want it to look like that. You want it to look like a soup, essentially. And then you're going to have to mix it every couple of minutes just to keep it consistent. Like, you don't want somebody to get a giant, like, glob of ginger or cinnamon or anything like that. So just in between batches, just give it a little stir. So I'm gonna start out with the swirl. Oh, now would be a great time to preheat your pan, I guess you would say. But I'm gonna use 2 of these. Hold up. Bam and bam. We're gonna let that soak for I was about to say, where did my bread go? But we're gonna let that soak for about a minute on each side, so 2 minutes total, and then we're gonna put it in there. So while that's doing that, we're gonna move over to the stove and heat the oven, or not the oven, the stove top up. So I'll see you guys at the stove. That's if I ever get over there. Alright, as you can see, I've got the stove cooking. I've got about 2 ounces. I'm settling on 2, but it might be 3 ounces or tablespoons, teaspoons, I don't know, whatever the marking on it is. I'll have to look it up during an intermission. But I've got 2 lines of butter in there, and it's just for added protection. So yeah, it's just for added protection and lube essentially. And we've got our bread soaking, so I'll see you guys in 1 minute. Let me get back over to the, actually let me put you guys down, and then I will bring over the stuff. So I'll see you guys in like 30 seconds. Alright, as you can see, my co-host is gone, but as you can see, I've got the pan nice and hot, and I've got the French toast in there. So we're gonna let this cook about a minute, maybe 30 seconds on each side, depending on how well you like yours done. But I like mine kind of gooey in the center, so I'm gonna say 30 seconds. So yeah, but this is all we really gotta do. But I'll see you guys when I get this one done, and then I get this one done, because I got 3 more French toast to make. So alright, this is the bread piece that I'm really excited for. So you want to get it as close as humanly possible without melting your plastic, if you're using plastic. Wash your hands, of course, obviously. And then, there we go. So I'm going to let this one cook for 2 minutes on each side, and then I'm going to go wash my hands in the meantime. So I will see you guys in 2 minutes. It's 7:50 right now. Don't let me forget. And if you're running low on batter and stuff like that, like the eggy part, just add in 2 eggs per slice that you have extra or excess. So it's just, you don't really need to add in any more spices once you've added in the amount that you want. Just add in some egg. So yeah, this has got 1 more minute, and I'm making some more batter. So I'll be right back. Alright, so this guy's got 1 minute left on this side, and then 2 more minutes on the other side, and then we're just going to make the whole wheat ones, and then we're done. So I hope you guys are having fun, and let me know what you want to do in the next video. Like, give me some feedback, like what recipes do you think I should do. But I gave these ones 2 minutes versus the other ones. I know I said 2 minutes on those ones, but I only cooked it. Well, no, I said 30 seconds on those ones. Okay. But I only gave those 30 seconds because they're this big. Like, they're the size of my eye. But, so we're going to flip this right now. Watch out for heat. And then we're going to let it cook, and then do the other ones. So I hope you guys are having fun, and yeah, we're almost done. Oh, and the taste test. We almost forgot the taste test. Well, I almost forgot the taste test. But I will be right back. I gotta flip over the other ones, and I'll be right back. Alright, it is time for our last batch, and then the taste test. Oh, by the way, tell me, do you guys like with chocolate syrup or without? Leave it down in the comments. And oh, that one should have soaked a little bit longer, but that's okay. So should this one, but I don't have enough batter, and I don't think it's worth another egg or 2. So this one will just be kind of toast. You got to adapt to the situation. So we're gonna let this one cook for about a minute on each side, and that's it. And then we'll be done. Well, we'll be done cooking. We still got to do a taste test. And I'm thinking I'm doing it with chocolate syrup. So I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Alright, so, oh, I almost forgot a butter knife. Nope, never mind, I got one. But here we go, we're at the taste test table, as you can see. And, alright, I'm going to try the biggest one first, just because I feel like that's going to require the most effort. Oh, nicely well done. I did not do that bad on the spices. I'm gonna save the best for last. So, this is the whole wheat one, which I already know how it's gonna taste because that's the one we did together. If it'll cut. Mmm. This is why people drink milk with French toast, because it takes so long to chew. But now, because it's special, I'm gonna take a direct bite from it. You know how egg gets plasticky if it's cooked too thinly or too long? That's what that was. But this is the cinnamon swirl, so everything's absolutely perfect. I'm actually really proud of this dish too. Might as well eat it. It's just egg, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This has been Cooking with the Cripple, and I've been your host, the Cripple, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!